Nerds Out Podcast, Nerds Out Podcast. Yes.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Nerd Out Podcast.
Hello there. I'm back.
Yes, Eva's back with us.
Yep.
I'm your host, Josh Williamson.
The host with the mostest. Oh.
With us we have Sammy the Mouth.
Hi.
And special guest, Robert Blake.
Say hi, Robert.
Bobby.
Oh,
did we lose him already?
Wow,
Yeah.
we lost him already.
Well, we'll come back to that anyway. So,
Yeah.
this week, what are we talking about?
Okay, first off, we have to thank the Game Warriors,
Yay!
Zach and Ben, for showing up this past episode. Thank you guys for filling in, and it was great seeing you guys again. And Ben, thank you for talking about my bodacious babs. You think I didn't see that, did you?
Oh yeah. Ignore the back while Did I ever tell you I love murder mysteries?
I know.
Maybe.
Because you always want to say, someone in here is a murderer. It's scary that we can do that on sync.
Check Facebook.
What?
Check Facebook.
Just Facebook. You check Facebook.
Chest Facebook.
You chest Facebook. Anyway.
Okay. So first couple of things that we want to talk about. Marvel 92, if you guys remember the old X-Men series of the 92, is making its re-debut and possible new series with the same 92 characters if all goes well. They're going to do a test trial for 3 weeks. I don't know why 3 weeks. I guess they're doing a full run of the whole thing. And if everything goes well to Marvel, then, you know, there could be a relaunch of the series with the same old characters, same storyline, picking up where it left off nearly 12 years ago.
It's gone.
Yay.
There we
Hold
go.
that thought. Yes. Hello?
Hello.
So you guys' whole thing just like cut off and out.
As soon as we started.
Yep.
Great. That's how perfect timing. But anyway, so we're still recording, so are you good to go?
Let me just get the other recording back up, and we'll be good to go.
Just let me know whenever you're ready. So anyway, going back to that, so are you saying, like, is it like Thundercats when they're remaking the animation?
Right now they're testing the old series.
So they're putting out
the old episodes.
So yeah, they're
for 3 weeks.
They're re-airing the
old episodes.
Trying to see how many people like it.
Yeah.
Are they thinking about like just picking up like another one, like Wolverine and Friends, X-Men?
No. It's going to be the X-Men, the same old characters. No change from
that's
the
what
last
I'm saying. Like, you said
episode.
they might pick up where they left off.
Yep.
So that means that's new episodes then.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's newer episodes.
I wonder if it would be
but it'll
newer
still
animation.
keep the same style.
Oh, they're still going to go with it.
They said that the retro look is so in, and with Marvel doing so well, and with Marvel doing so well these past 10 years,
I just remember, like, X-Men was just so, like, if you remember, like, the old, like, the original animated series, that shit actually got confusing after a couple of seasons,
Yeah,
you know?
after,
I mean, like, it was great, but
after Havoc, it just got weird.
I was just
haven't seen the
what's
original
going on
series.
anymore?
Yeah, but apparently they're picking back up on that, so what do you have to say on that, Josh? I know you're a big Marvel fan, and
I like it because I hope they bring back Nightcrawler.
they will bring back
Of
Nightcrawler.
course you would.
Don't you bash on Nightcrawler.
So anyway, so what do you think?
Sounds interesting. Never really watched the original series.
The gasp.
Wasn't really my thing.
Yeah. So Bobby, are you with us?
Yes I am. Just let me do one quick thing. Yeah.
Okay. That will be our guest today, Robert Blake.
Yep. Roberto Blake.
Roberto
Or
Si, senoras.
Senoritas, we're not married.
Good point.
You ever like go through Facebook and then randomly you see somebody with a baby?
Yes.
And you're like, holy shit, they had a baby? Holy shit. It's either, holy shit, they had a baby, or it's holy shit, they had a
This
baby.
person's an adult now?
Or
This person recreated.
Or it's like,
procreated.
holy shit, it's been 6 years since they had sex, and that's how their kid looks now? 6 years since I've last seen anybody from my high school days. So, yeah.
Fun times. Anyway, so are you good to go?
Yep, I'm good to go.
Okay.
Alright, so
Cool.
Bobby, why don't you tell the audience what you do for a living?
Okay, so my name is Roberto Blake, and for a living, I'm primarily a graphic designer. For hobby and shits and giggles, I do cosplay photography, digital art, and a ton of other things.
Oh yeah, I really love your photography. He's actually taken a few photos for me, and it comes out really amazing. I love his work. He's actually also working on a logo for us, so it actually looks pretty cool. Just a few tweakings, but we're gonna get an official logo. Yeah,
yay!
It looks amazing.
Itty bitty tweaks here and there. They're gonna love it.
Oh yeah, you're going to love it.
Yes.
Anyway, so your channel's doing really good. You know, I've been seeing some of your different stuff. Like lately, you just did a review on a new computer, new Mac or something like that.
Yeah, I actually did a whole bunch of Apple stuff recently. That's the tech part of the channel. So I do a lot of different things on the channel. I do tech reviews. It's basically everything that I'm about and that I'm into. So when I do cosplay, photography, and conventions, I post stuff about that. I show off the music videos from that, like I did for Dragon Con and for Animazement last year. On the tech side, I did that Apple stuff because all these new cool Apple devices came out. So we got the new iMac 27-inch with 5K Retina. So I know if any of us weren't poor, we'd be video editing on that.
Yeah.
So
now that is
awesome.
nerdy. That is nerdy right there.
Nerd out about it.
Nerd out about it.
Roll
I'm getting
credits.
the new iPad Air 2, partly because of you, Sam. It's your fault I'm spending money.
Love you.
That's what I say when I take her to Tatsuya Ramen.
Because like the digital art you can do on the iPad is insane. It's ridiculous. Sam was doing some cool OC characters for Ruby, which we both love, and now I've got to go and I've got to get on the bandwagon and do a bunch of artwork on the iPad now. And they
Challenge you, bro. Come at me.
Adobe stuff for the iPad. It's like exclusive iPad Adobe apps. Sam, did you get those yet?
No, I have not. I
They're free.
have like the original iPad just because I got it for free from my parents. So
So no tweaks, no updates, no.
no, it doesn't even go up after like ISO 5. Anything above that, it's just like nope, you can't do that.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, I know.
So somebody for Christmas get her a new iPad.
I would love a new iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear that, YouTube people? Donate.
Buy me an iPad.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, I mean, if
All
we're
our-
really going for donations here, I want that like that digital tablet that's actually the screen that you can draw on because I hate
You mean
doing
the
that.
Surface Pro?
Yes. They're only
Surface Pro, or do you mean the
$1,000.
Cintiq?
Huh?
Do you mean the Surface Pro or the Wacom Cintiq?
Oh, they're both great.
I love the Wacom tablets myself. I had the original Wacom bamboo tablet.
Oh, I can't do
I
the bamboo. I can't like look up and then draw because it throws me off.
Well, I did it all the time with signatures and like with music because if you guys didn't
eventually I would
know,
get used to it, but
I did a little
I
bit.
really like being able to look at what I'm drawing like on the giant tablet.
Oh,
Yeah.
for me it was easy because I used to compose
Dear
all the
Sam.
time. So for me it's a lot easier just to go through across lines and then just put notes here and
Kind of
there.
like, what do we get Sam for Christmas? Gift cards.
Yes.
Big gift cards.
I love
Usually
gift cards.
I am for that. I am totally against like. I'm usually really against like gift cards and shit like that. Like if you can't really think of anything,
If it's a
that means-
specific gift card for like a specific store, I don't like it. But if it's like a Visa gift card, I'll take that one.
Yeah, well, what bothers me is that
Cash.
sometimes it's like
Yeah.
if I get a
cash.
gift card, that means you don't know what to get me, which is fine, you know, because I mean I usually just get a lot of art supplies from my family, which I love and stuff like that.
Free gas money.
But for now it's like I'm trying to save up, and I want to go into the store with like 20 like $50 Visa gift cards and be like, I want to use all of these.
You know, there actually was a kid a couple of years ago who paid his way through college with gift cards.
That's amazing.
Oh.
That is
wow.
amazing. Now, since the age of 6, he had been collecting gift cards, and they were
Oh, they don't expire.
they don't expire.
That's amazing.
So I find it very useful, especially as a college student right now. But it's like one of those things that, yeah, it does eventually become an investment, and when you push it out, it's worth it.
Yeah.
So
so
save your gift cards, people.
So Bobby, who's your favorite comic book character? I mean, do you like DC over Marvel or Marvel over DC?
I was like, I preference Marvel, but I think it's like by a margin of 5 or 10%. And here's the short version why. Like, DC is this ideal BS world where like heroes are simplistic and not as flawed. It's not that they don't have depth. It's that they're perfect role models. They're like semi-perfect people that occasionally mess up. Marvel is the gritty real world, and the world manages to be saved despite that. Like in Marvel, you gotta look at Tony Stark is a alcoholic, womanizing invalid
Yeah.
But he's still the man in the iron suit, you know. So
a
yeah,
tech genius and manages to keep running his company into the ground, starting over like Donald Trump. And Peter Parker, despite being a genius and having superpowers, is always struggling. He's always poor, and he can't seem to think himself out of the poorhouse. I love that.
Yeah, there's a lot more real.
Superpowers would solve all my problems. No, clearly not. Marvel.
So what about indie comics, like any Dark Horse, steampunk, anything of that sort?
Oh God, I love Dark Horse. I love indie comics, but if you're gonna talk indie comics, you got to go out of print and go to digital, and you've got to go web comics, and you got to go like digital publishing houses, because that's where the indie really lives right now. Because it's all people doing it for the love and out of pocket. Like you and I even talked about doing one of those, Sam, and I know our friend Amanda's working on something like that.
You're on the spot now.
My what? Yeah, there's like a couple of comic books ideas that I wanted to come up with, because I know like we were writing one for Star Wars, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, we're still doing that. That's still happening.
That's still happening? Cool. Yeah. I really liked that one.
She's part of the creative process, and she doesn't even know.
Hi. Draw something. Yes, and master.
No, but you like there's this like you guys know about Shonen Jump, obviously.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah. Who?
No, I'm just
kidding.
So I've been following this like online group, Sat AM, and what they're doing is like the digital version of Shonen Jump, both on like the webcomic side, but they also put out like a digital publication, and that's like really cool because they got all these indie artists from not only all over America, but all over the place. Like there's a guy out of South America who's doing stuff. So it's really cool to just see all these artists, and they're so legit, and their stuff is like great. And I just like seeing this stuff that I would never see any other way. Like if it wasn't for webcomics, I would never discover these people as artists, and I would never connect with them on social media.
That's awesome.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thinking of Naruto, I just heard that yesterday the manga finally ended.
Yes,
it
did.
It
finally ended, and I am not happy about that.
Why?
You know, like, have you read
Bleach
the
ended
ending?
too.
I have read the ending.
Don't spoil it.
No spoilers.
I'm not gonna watch it.
But it's going to be exactly what people predicted when it first came out.
Bloody hell.
That's all I gotta say.
Spoiling motherfucker.
I didn't spoil it.
No, I mean, like, that's alright. I mean, like, we've all had our
now.
theories. Like, Sasuke is just gonna...
No, I don't want... No, la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
You can spoil
so
it.
for
You
the
can
last
spoil
question...
it for me later.
I'll spoil it in 2 weeks. That's
Mhm.
my rule with Sam. 2
Yeah.
weeks rule.
So for the last question for Bobby, before we sign him off, fuck, marry, kill.
Yes.
Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Catwoman, go. And if you can't tell me why.
Oh, wait, so you're picking for me?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
She picks 4, I guess.
I picked 3 different. I always pick the Gotham City.
Wait, so is Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and who's the last one?
Catwoman.
Oh, wow.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Jesus.
You're not kiss, marry, kill.
I hate
Kiss,
it.
marry, kill?
No.
Yeah.
You don't have to say
Like,
fuck.
okay, so for,
Fuck. Duh. I have a dick up on the wall. Do you really think I have a censor bar?
That is true.
all right, so, okay, so I'd marry Poison Ivy because...
That's a first.
I know.
Yes.
That is a first.
No, I like, okay, so the premise here is she's clearly in love with me, so I
Okay.
I
Really?
don't have to worry about nothing. I can retire. I can be on a farm. I'll go vegan, and we're good to go. And she can, kill anyone who opposes me.
She can also make you free food. I know, right?
Free food.
Free vegetable.
Thorn elemental soldiers to destroy everyone who opposes my whims, and we're good.
Yeah.
I think she can take care of me. It's awesome. I'm good with that.
So then, okay, so you marry her.
Yeah.
Which one would you marry, or which one would you fuck? Which one would you kill?
I can't fuck Harley Quinn because of my rule of you don't put your dick in crazy. Yes! So I have no choice here. I have to kill her before she kills me in bed. And so that's the deal.
Assault on Arkham, people.
That's the deal. And so that leaves, my bang buddy is Catwoman for
Sweet.
obvious
My
reasons. Kisses and scratches. All
That
about
is
it.
awesome.
All right. Well, we want to thank you so much for coming on to the show, and then we'll put all your information. Roberto's information will be all in the
links
below.
description.
Yeah,
Yep.
description down there.
Yep. YouTube.com/RobertoBlake2. Don't forget to subscribe.
Okay.
Plug.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Bobby.
Yep, no problem. Love what you guys are doing. Love to be on the podcast again sometime. Stay awesome, stay nerdy, and you guys keep creating awesome.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So, thank you, Bobby, for coming on the show.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I
Yeah.
got that.
So,
So, what is our next topic of discussion, madam?
Madam, why do you not introduce this one?
Oh, yes, the thing that's going on behind me.
Yes.
So a new murder mystery from Rooster Teeth just came out called 10 Little Roosters, and I love murder mysteries. Like,
Yes.
my parents took me to a one of those murder mystery theater houses, and I've been obsessed with them ever since. Like,
Oh, God.
best date ever would be to be on, like, one of those murder mystery trains.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that'd be
Yes.
so cool.
Especially when you're a little kid and you get involved, they give you a card and this is what you're playing.
Oh, God,
It's
I love that so
the
much.
best thing ever.
Yeah, so I just kind of like have it like little like the weapons, the poem, the pictures and stuff like that. Because it's there's a lot of them. There's like the movie, and then there was one. Then there is the poem 10 Little Indians, which is
Yep.
what it's like kind of
And then
off of.
most famously, Clue.
Clue,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
Of course.
It was Mrs. Plum in the kitchen with a candlestick.
It was the butler in the living room with the knife. It was Mr. Mustard in the
And
library.
Scarlett's just a
Colonel
whore.
Mustard. Colonel Mustard.
Colonel Mustard. I don't know
Scarlet,
why I
that
said Mr.
whore.
Mustard.
Anyway.
But yes, so we won't get into major details because it just came out. But just know this wall back here
It's slowly going to be
is
developing.
slowly going to be developing. Sam's going to post up the picture on Twitter so you guys
already
can see. Okay, you already have.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put the link to
It's a
that
blurry
one.
as fuck picture, but yeah.
Yeah. But
Other than that,
all I gotta say
ignore that
is
if you haven't watched it
yeah.
yet.
All I gotta say is, if you have not seen it on Rooster Teeth or on YouTube, I suggest that you watch it 10 times. Because
you're gonna keep catching stuff.
we keep catching
That's
stuff
what I love
every
about murder
time.
mysteries.
So
You know, it's like that's what I love about murder mysteries. It's like every time you go back and reread, you always catch stuff.
yes.
You know?
So we're not gonna give any of the details. Sorry.
So then, what's the next?
So you were talking about Reddit's theory on it, but it's like
I'm not even gonna go into Reddit.
yeah, it's like going on Tumblr. So
Oh god, I just don't understand Reddit. I've never been on it before until like today, but I was just like, oh my god, I'm just like looking at it like this is like one big clusterfuck of like information.
that's what I did when Tumblr was doing Extra Life.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh my god, so many theories, and that's not even how things go.
Speaking of Extra Life,
Speaking of Extra Life, that was actually going to be a little bit later, but
Whatever.
But if you have not seen, Longshot Networks, my film production company, has put out the video for Extra Life 2014 in conjunction with RT Side Quest and Extra Life ATX, or the Extra Life Austin, Texas division. So click in the description below and see what we had to do. There's a really good video of Sam there. I'm not featured because obviously I'm behind the camera.
Yeah.
And, you might see some of your Rooster Teeth friends right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to people in the community doing great work. I mean, like almost $6 million to go to kids. It's just a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're still going to be promoting it until the end of the year. We're just letting you know there's a video with it. Go check it out and see if you like it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. Just tell me what you think.
It kind of goes off the one that Josh made. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of does in a way.
No, mine was a bit of a behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Josh, don't you have some news for us?
I know, right? Yesterday we finally got the official subtitle for the Star Wars Episode 7 movie. It's called The Force Awakens.
Huh.
This Force Awakens. Oh God. But yeah, that seems like a fun time. I've ruined the title for everyone.
You have.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I'm not even going to say, oh my god, anymore. I've just gotten to that point.
Just goes right through. You have slowly corrupted this entire podcast.
Slowly. Mine was one quick swift move.
Yeah.
KO.
And that happened during Extra Life.
Like, no more fucks were given. I'm all out. Shakes the bag. There's no more.
So, Star Wars Episode 7. What'd you say? The Force Awakens?
The Force Awakens, yeah.
I honestly think they should have ended at 6. That's my thing. That's my thing. My thing. They should have just ended at 6.
They should have ended at number 3.
Or that's what I said. Episode 6.
Yeah.
Number 3. Episode 6.
1 through 3 never happened.
1 through 3 never happened. 4 through 6. That's where they should have ended.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have a great 4 through 6, great material, and then you have that shitty like 1 through 3 episodes, and you're kind of like. So it kind of makes me nervous, like, how is this one going to come out? But if they're bringing in all the old actors, and then, like,
but it's like...
George Lucas is just not working on this one. He's there, but he's not the creative mind on it. Yeah.
So J.J. Abrams is taking over.
Yes.
And I don't know how a director who did Star Trek can do Star Wars at the same time.
It's one of those where it's either going to make or break it.
He's not directing Star Trek 3.
No, he's not. He's not directing that one, but I'm saying he had a hand in the first 2, and then, you don't fuck Star Wars with Star Trek. That's one thing. That's one thing Trekkies and Jedis say alike.
Actually, after this, there won't be any more Star Wars or Trekkies because the same director directed 2 of the Star Trek films and now one of the Star Wars films. So.
Do you think if it did really bad, they wouldn't even put out the last 2?
No,
I don't think
they'd still put it out.
They'd still put it out just to keep masses calm.
Yeah, that's true.
So, all right, now. Going back to our last thing, it involves this also.
Damn it, I thought we were off that.
I know we were, but it involves only one character.
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
X-Ray and
Baz!
So there's a new cartoon, actually, there's a new animation coming out from Rooster Teeth also, and they're going to be doing a superhero comics off the running joke of X-Ray and Dad featuring Gavin and Ray. Also written by Lindsay.
Lindsay, yes.
She will be also a featured character in that ongoing series.
And so I'm
very excited to see that. It comes out November 27th.
Yes. So
stay tuned.
Thanksgiving release, I'm kind of happy about that. It will make everybody happy, and I really can't wait to see it because I swear I've had a huge crush on Ray for a long time, and it wasn't until Extra Life that Sam just went, "Have you met Eva?"
And then
just threw me under the bus.
Threw you at them and just like walked away. Be like, okay, I'm gonna go socialize with people I know.
Yeah.
Love you.
And you had to do it in front of his girlfriend.
What? It wasn't like I was like ripping your clothes off and throwing a naked person at him. I was just like, go say hi. You're a fan. Go. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go.
Get out of here, you crazy kids.
What is wrong with you?
Sorry, especially when it's just, because I've met him before, so it's one of those where it's like, whenever you meet people before, you just start getting used to seeing people, then it's just kind of like no filter.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, meet her.
Yeah. And then when you're someone who has a crush on that person,
Hey, you'll get over it. He has like a little, he reminds me of like a baby brother kind of look. Yeah.
And now you made me sad.
So, is there anything else?
No, that is actually it.
Really?
We've gone through our list already.
Oh, God, we need to start making these lists longer.
And you can see my list is so sophisticated, it's on paper. And if it's on paper, it has to be true.
If it's written down, it's important, damn it.
So, yes. So,
Oh,
God.
So what do you want to talk about? Talk about things. Entertain me. I'm hungry.
No.
Where are we going?
No.
Were we going somewhere?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
Not Tatsuya.
No. I was thinking a place that has, lots of assets there.
No.
No, that's fine. So do we just want to end this one a little early then?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be ending it drinking out of the Thor glass. Last time I had Spider-Man, this time I'm having Thor. I plan
For
to drink
those
out of
that
all of them.
really pay attention to the podcast.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there are some people that pay attention.
Okay then.
Stalkers.
Well, I guess.
Bringing that comedy. Anyway.
Okay.
So I guess this will be it for this episode of the Nerd Out Podcast. If you want to listen to our podcast via audio, there's a link in the description to our iTunes feed.
It's on iTunes!
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm excited.
We're on iTunes, people.
Don't forget to also check out the Extra Life 2014 video, also with the links in the description below. And, you know, don't forget to subscribe. That's the biggest thing.
We really need the subscriptions.
Or the views. Either one works.
You guys sound like whores.
We are promotion whores, okay?
Show your friends, show your families.
But leave a comment, for the love of God, leave a comment, like, ask us questions.
We will be trying to do a live stream or hangout sometime in the near future, so get ready for that.
What is with your
I
voice?
love that voice. You gotta
Thank you! I think I'll stay like this.
You kind of sound like an Italian mob boss.
You kind of sound like Gilbert Godfrey, in a way. Just a very toned down one.
You need to put a hit out on him.
This is not how
It's a vaudeville kind of stuff.
This is not how we do things in my business.
Calm down, De Niro. Or Pacino or Brando.
It's Al Pacino.
It's Brando. Marlon Brando.
No, anyway. So yeah, we will say goodbye. Again, I'm Josh, your host. With me, Sammy and Eva.
If I love you forever.
No, you know what? I'm going to go back to my old title. My old title, for those of you who are actually my friends from comicspriceguide.com, I'm going back to Evil Eva. Yep.
Do we want her here anymore?
I'm scared.
She couldn't touch me.
Hey, it's better than my title, what they called me in the military. Punch Meryl.
Can't really say that word.
Sure I can. I've got dicks on my wall.
That's true.
Alright, so until next time, stay nerdy.
Stay nerdy.